The reason I am here is because I stand with the teacher, and it is and I believe that it is absolutely shameful that neither of the main political parties are addressing this clearly very important issue. The Reclaim Party stands for freedom of speech, for tolerance, for the broadest possible debate, and for the preservation of our British culture, our shared British culture. We are all British here. Yes. As you all know, in March, a teacher at Batley Grammar School showed a cartoon depiction of Muhammad in a religious studies class, and subsequent to this was suspended by his head teacher. He was thrown under the bus by his local education union, he was thrown under the bus by his local MP, and he was thrown under the bus by our government and mostly by the media. He is now living fearful of his life in hiding with his partner and 4 young children. Shame. Indeed, the only people that stood up for this teacher vocally, other than you good people, were the bin men of the Unite Union of Bury. Bravo to them. And to the young students who formed a group in opposition to his suspension from within the grammar school, and I applaud them, and they are our hope for the future. It has since been agreed that pictures of the Prophet will never be shown again following this direct action, and the school has apologised to the demands of an intolerant minority. And now, as a result, we have a de facto blasphemy law, brought in by a mob, not by Parliament, not with royal assent, but by a mob. The fact that the Batley Labour Council tried to ban this gathering today makes very clear where they stand on freedom of speech. And as Martin Gordney quite rightly pointed out, where the hell is Ryan Stevenson? What has been so heartening is this group of students who stood up at Batley Grammar School in the absence of any moral leadership whatsoever from their elected officials and those who are charged with their care of their education. And having had long discussions with Paul Halloran, who was a wonderful man who cares deeply about this area, we decided not to stand and let the main parties fight it out between themselves. The Reclaim Party will be standing a candidate here come the general election when Boris calls it. And we very, very much look forward to introducing you to our candidate. Some of you may know him already. With that, I'm going to pass you back to Martin. Thank you very much again for coming and for listening. I'll stand with the teacher.